I joined Toastmasters and participated in contest season to share my story with so many great speakers. Derek Lott, Tampa, Florida.
I joined this contest for two main reasons. Number one, it is to make my country, my family proud. And number two, it is for the growth. Because through contesting, you actually learn so much. And it's a way for me to push myself out of my potential to see how much more that I could learn, grow, and potentially give back to the community. My name is Mas Mahathir. I'm from Malaysia.
What inspired me to join the World Championship of Public Speaking International Speech Contest was actually a fellow Toastmaster. I had a mentor Toastmaster who saw something in me that I didn't see or believe, but I believed and admired that particular fellow member. So I took a chance and joined the contest. My name's Elaine Royal, and I'm from Arlington, Texas.
So I'm 25 years old. That's right about the age when you're old enough to understand that life has challenges, but young enough to still believe you can achieve what you want to do. So for me, honestly, I've been a Toastmaster for nearly 3 years. This year is when I rejoined after a long break from COVID. And that's when I kind of realized why I love speaking. I went to all the club meetings, I met all the people around me, and I realized that this is something that I really want to do. Honestly, if you ask me, 7 minutes, a blank piece of paper, and a global audience to hear what you have to say, that's the dream. It feels less like a competition and more just like a platform that I'd be really grateful for to share my story and to share my message. And that's something that inspires me to compete. My name is Ritik Bansali, and I'm from Washington, D.C.
I joined the World Championship of Public Speaking because I just want to be a role model for my children, trying to tell them that if there's anything that they wanted to, they should give it a try. Give it a try first and see where it goes. My name is Alan Ang, and I come from Brunei Darussalam.
I grew up playing sports my whole life, including running track and cross country in college at Ohio State. So I always had this competitive nature. But once I graduated and got a real job, there was nothing left to compete in. But when I learned about Toastmasters and joined, I was excited to learn and grow. But about 9 months later is when I found out they did an international speech contest, and that competitive desire flared right back up, and it has been so fun and an honor to compete against some of the best speakers around the world. Taylor Candela, Columbus, Ohio, the United States of America.
I compete annually in the International Speech Contest because you rarely ever get an opportunity to work on one speech and develop it through the rounds until it becomes a masterpiece. So I compete every year to develop material, and I also use it just to become a part of my ongoing professional development. So I do it every year, but with the hope of making it eventually to the World Championship of Public Speaking, which I've had the privilege to participate in before. So I'm happy to be here this year. I'm looking to make the most of this opportunity, and I look forward to hopefully not having to do it in the future with a great outcome tomorrow. My name is Mario Lewis, and I'm from Colonia, New Jersey.
What inspired me to compete? I love competing. I mean, I have been competing for last 12 years. And the first time I competed, I was like, why am I doing this? But then the adrenaline, the love, and the support that you get from the community, that makes me do it every year. I mean, I feel like I rediscover myself, my strengths, my resilience every year when I compete. So I will keep competing till I drop dead or become a world champion. I'm Sabyasachi Sengupta from Amsterdam.